Hello, dears. I hope you are fit and fine at home. Now, I am Mahalakshmi, your social teacher. Today, I am going to give an assignment on grade 9 Geography, chapter number 2, the physical features of India. In this lesson, I have planned an activity on map pointing. Locate and label the followings in the outline map of India. In this chapter, broadly, we are going to discuss about the physical features of India. Physical features means the different types of landform. In India, we have broadly 6 types of different physical features. First one is the Himalayan mountain. Second one is the northern plains. Third one is the peninsular plateau. Fourth one is the Indian desert. Fifth one is the coastal plains. And last one is the islands. Look at the map. You can find the different colors showing in the map. First one, starting from the north side, brown color is indicating the northern mountain or the Himalayan mountain. From the Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh and the Seven Sisters are covered by the Himalayan mountains. Downwards of the Himalayan mountains we can find the northern plains, and sandal color is indicating the peninsular or Deccan Plateau. Yellow color is indicating the Great Indian Desert or the Thar Desert. In the eastern coast or western coasts are indicating by the dark green color. It is the coastal plains of India. And sky blue color is indicating the Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal with the group of islands. In Arabian Sea, you can find out the Lakshadweep group of islands. In Andaman and in Bay of Bengal, you can find the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. For completing this assignment, you need to follow some instruction. On an outline map of India, point the physical features. Use different colors to show the physical divisions. For completing this assignment, you need 4 things: outline map of India, atlas, textbook, and pencil, eraser, sharpener, and scale. With the help of these things, you can able to complete the assignment. Now, starting from the mountain, Himalayan mountains. Himalayan mountains are divided by the 3 ranges. First one is the Inner Himalaya or Himandri, which have the heights of 6,000 meters. Second one is Himachal or Lesser Himalayas, which have the height of 3,700 meters to 4,500 meters. Third one is Shivalik. It have the height of 900 meters to 1100 meters. The northern plains. The northern plains has been formed by the interplay of the 3 major rivers. There are the Indus, the Gangas, and the Brahmaputras. Because of these 3 major rivers, northern plains have the fertile soil which is very good for agriculture purpose. And the 70% of population is living on the northern plains because of sufficient water facilities and the suitable climatic condition for agriculture. It spreads over an area of 7 lakh square kilometer the plain being about 2400 km long. Next one is the Peninsular Plateau. The Peninsular Plateau is a tableland. The plateau consists of two broad divisions, namely the Central Highlands and the Deccan Plateau. The Peninsular Plateau is divided by the two parts. One is Central Highland and other one is the Deccan Plateau. Central Highland also having a subdivisions, Malwa Plateau and the Chota Nagpur Plateau. Malwa Plateau is covered with the part of Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. The Chota Nagpur Plateau is covered by the four states of India, that is Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, next one is the importance of the Peninsular Plateau. The Peninsular Plateau is very important for the mineral deposition. Because of the minerals in Deccan Plateau, we can find the industries. We have the steel industries, iron industries, diamond, coal and different types of industrial development. We can find the area of the Peninsular Plateau because we can have the high deposition of the minerals and the metals. Next one is the Indian deserts. The Indian deserts lies towards the western margin of the Aravalli Hills. It is a sandy plain covered with the sand dunes. These regions receives very low rainfall below 150 millimeter. Luni is the only river in this region. So when we talk about the desert area is covered by the sand and the climatic condition is very hard. A day was very hot and night is very cold. The rainfall is very limited. Annually we can find the rainfall ratio of 150 millimeter and vegetation is very less because of the harsh climate, and we can find the sand dunes. In the Indian desert we have the Luni river. It also a partial river. Next, coming to the coastal plains. The coastal plains are divided by two parts, Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats. Western Ghats is known as the subdivision of three, Konkan, Kannada and Malabar coast. Konkan is the downwards of the Gujarat. Downward of Konkan is Kannada and near the Kerala we can find the Malabar coast. Eastern Ghat is constituted two sections of northern Sircar and the Coromandel coast. Now the upward is northern Sircar and downwards is Coromandel coast. Western Ghats we can find near the coastal area of Arabian Sea. Eastern Ghats we can find the area of Bay of Bengal. And southern part we have the Indian Ocean. The islands. India has two group of islands, the Lakshadweep group of island and the Andaman group of island. The Lakshadweep island laying close to the Malabar coast of Kerala in Arabian Sea. The chain of islands located in the Bay of Bengal. These are Andaman and Nicobar Island lying in the Bay of Bengal. In Lakshadweep Island we will get the corals, different types of coral, and because of this reason Lakshadweep Islands are called as coral islands. In Andaman and Nicobar Island we can find the evergreen forest because of the climatic condition, high rainfall, and different types of animal and birds also. Now once again, physical features are different types of landform. In India we have the different types of landform from the north to south and the east to west. The Himalayan mountain, the northern plains, the peninsular plateau, the Indian desert, the coastal plains, and the group of islands. So from the north we have northern plains. Downwards of northern plains we have first we will start from the northern mountain. Downwards of the northern mountain we have the northern plains, and below that we have a peninsular plateau or Deccan plateau, and yellow color is indicating the Thar desert. Downward of the Thar desert, Eastern Ghat and Western Ghats, we have the coastal plains and the group of islands. So the Himalayan mountains having a different climatic condition. Northern plains have a different condition. The peninsular plateau is having a different condition. The Indian desert having a different climatic condition. So it may differ from place to place. And comparing to the Himalayan mountain, people want to live in a plain areas because of the insufficient. So most of the people are living in the northern plains because of the water facilities and the fertile soil. And 70% of the people are depending on the agriculture in our India. So most of the people want to live in a northern plains. And the life of desert is very hard because the day was very hot, the night it very cold. Thank you. Happy learning.